Hi everyone, and this week I watched few videos how the guys who did the leveling the first time showed you how need to do it right, and they did mistake by mistake, and I'm just scared if you will be repeat what they doing. So in this case I'll try to explain you few things about leveling. If you not follow it, your neighbors or your relatives downstairs will be feel like this. So what we have to do? We have to do preparation and think about preparation. If you want to do leveling, you have to do preparation and spend like 70% of time for preparation and only 30% for process of leveling. It's just it's the rules, because in any houses or apartments we have so many things to prepare, to fill up the holes, fill up the cracks. If any gaps, we have to do something with gaps. We have to do hole protection. So area where you're doing leveling, it should be like a bathtub. When you fill up the bath, no any water going to any direction, so it's exactly inside. So you see, so all my videos, what I showed you, I start to do prep. I don't know you watching all this process, how do preparation or not, but I want to concentrate your attention. You see, for example, here was big holes, these holes in the ground floor, and if you not fill up that big holes in ground floor, very easy when you start leveling, 1, 2, sometimes 3 bags going through down to the underground. That's why I need to first of all to take spray, fill up these holes, waiting when it's dry, cut that foam, protect hot walls, protect whole holes and subfloor and cracks, and then spend half an hour or 40 minutes to fill up this area. You see, just different, like you're doing preparation 5 hours, 4 hours, and just for leveling you spend only 30-40 minutes. Let's go. I will explain you what type of preparation you have to do and what kind of material you have to use. First of all, you have to clean up subfloor. So most of subfloor under the carpet and other materials what we removed before, dirty. There is a paint, there is a mud from the walls when they was patched, and many things. So I use grinder. I'm cleaning this subfloor and prepare for next step. Next step, we have to put over the wood or concrete subfloor special primer or material, some mix for better bonding wood or concrete subfloor with self-leveling compound. This is the Planipatch. Planipatch fill up whole holes and also make better bonding. Another option, this is the primer. It's called Primer T for wood subfloor for Mapei. Very good material, but need to fill up whole holes. After primer application, I am using silicone to fill up whole holes. Next step, I put gasket foam to the wall with staples. This gasket foam give me expansion gap between self-leveling compound and walls. Also, it's not allowed to sound transmission. And after installation this foam, I put silicone on the bottom to avoid any leaks downstairs. It's very important process, and you have to concentrate your attention. Don't leave any small holes, because later it will be disaster. Next step, it need to fill up heating vents if you have it. So for heating vents I'm using foam. If I can't find foam, I'm using sponges. Just it's not expensive. I'm just taking sponge, put it inside. I cut the foam a little bit bigger than this hole, and when I put it in, it's very tight to the all sides. Then I put silicone around. It's very good protection and very easy to level, because this foam not going not overlapping this vent on top, like sometimes people cover this vent with pieces of plywood. Next step, you have to cover the places where the pipes and cables going through the subfloor, because sometimes there is a big holes, and self-leveling compound can freely flow through the subfloor downstairs. So I'm using membrane. Also you can use drywall. You can backer board, cut some little small piece, make square around, and then seal with silicone. This is very important things. And last step, if you have big holes in wood subfloor, how to fast fix it. I'm using duct tape and put staples on the edges, and then I put silicone on these edges to avoid to unstick this duct tape from the subfloor. You see there what I showed you, there is a hole, there is a big hole. Just when you start leveling and use a spike roller, remember where is that hole, and don't roll it self-leveling compound over this duct tape. After finishing all the steps, what I recommend, you just can apply primer over the Planipatch, or if you use only primer, you don't need any extra primer application, and start leveling. And now when you do leveling, you don't have to worry about any leaks, because you did everything properly. But don't forget to keep close by you caulk gun with silicone. Sometimes you can find some little holes, and just you have to fill up right away. I hope this video was helpful. If you have any question, don't hesitate, ask me. I always answer you. See you on next video.